I swore to him on his deathbed.
And you betrayed me in our marriage bed.
Oh. I've got my imaginary popcorn for this finale because it is going to be hectic. There are so many things they need to address because some of these characters have done some questionable things. Tension is high. Oh, everyone knows something's up between the two of them.
Would you please inform her Grace that I will allow no such thing?
Should I really deliver the message, Your Grace?
No.
It's customary for a wife to reside in her own bedchamber once the honeymoon is over.
What?
A time that is well and truly...
They have separate rooms once the honeymoon?
Whistledown has just arrived.
Is something wrong?
We must pack straight away.
Yes, Your Grace.
Whistledown gets delivered to...
I shall not let you out of my sight until we know whether you are with child.
Oh.
Please request that His Grace prepare his largest carriage. I shall require my space.
Oh, damn, the tension is really tensing up. The thing is they're both as bad as each other. He didn't exactly explain the can't and won't between the whole child thing, and she shouldn't have forced him to finish the act.
This scandal could very well tarnish my debut, Mama. Perhaps we should delay my coming out altogether a few years.
Oh, Eloise loves it. This is just what she needed, her brother to be involved in scandal.
Though perhaps if she can destroy a reputation,
She can fix it.
she can restore one too.
Oh my god. Eloise is going to find out who Lady Whistledown is before this season ends, isn't she?
There is no need to act the jailer. I shall not discover him with child within the next hour, shall I?
And shutting the door on him.
Miss Thompson must be in agonies over these lies. Why can I not visit her?
Over these lies! Oh, he doesn't... You don't know that it's the truth.
Or pretending that nothing is amiss is the perfect way to lure the ignorant into submission.
That's the Daphne way.
Whistledown knows everyone's secrets.
And you are lucky to have learnt Miss Thompson's now instead of after your wedding day.
Speaking from personal experience.
Did something happen? Sister, back at Cliveden.
Oh my god, Colin can read her.
Perhaps I can arrange a rendezvous. Chaperoned, obviously.
I would appreciate that.
I don't want it to go underappreciated, but I love the sibling bond between all of the Bridgertons. They're so good to each other.
You were still awake?
It is clear that you find there is nothing left in our marriage.
Nothing left.
Is what I said?
They are. Yeah, you still got hot lust for passion in your marriage. At least the physical attraction won't fizzle out.
Or should we go into the bedroom and finish what we started?
No. No? He's still angry.
Simon!
If you are with child, then I shall stay and do my duty to support you both.
And if I'm not?
Then we shall remain married, in name only. You'll be provided for, of course.
What?
In a manner befitting the Duchess. Our lives will be entirely separate. This will not happen, do you understand me?
That we no longer trust each other? Yes, Your Grace. I understand that quite well.
So if she's pregnant, he will do his duty and be a dad, but if she's not, they will separate. Seems like it would be the other way around. Obviously, the scandal that would come if she did have a child and they separated. How about they have a conversation? He explains to her why he doesn't want to have a child.
You must tell me that this Whistledown woman is mistaken. What she wrote, it cannot be true.
But it is.
Oh!
Talk of friendly affection as if you have not just committed a grave sin against us.
I did not come here to be shamed by you, nor anyone else.
Ooh. I think this conversation is sadder because Daphne's there. So she's getting the full blow of it.
So I should feel flattered then. Consider myself lucky that you chose me, lied to me, tried to trick me into a fraud of a marriage.
Oh, Colleen! Colleen!
I shall take my leave of you for the last time, Miss Thompson.
Colleen! That is so sad. I have a solution. Daphne and Marina get together. Daphne wants a child. Marina wants a partner.
If you had simply come to me and told me of your situation, I would have married you without a second thought.
Really?
That is how, in love, I believe myself to be.
Oh, don't, Colin.
But I see now that was all a lie.
Colin. No, I actually have a tea.
I believe I would like to return home now. After all, we don't want another scandal attached to your family name.
Exactly. All it is scandals attached to the name. What about the person? What about the person?
Oh, is this not lovely? All of us together again.
Lovely indeed. We should tempt scandal more often.
Colin!
Is it not marvellous to be wed?
It is both a joy and a wonder indeed.
It is a curse. It is hell.
Are you yet with child?
We have certainly been devoting our energies to the endeavor, Your Majesty. We should hope to see our queen soon satisfied.
See to it that you do.
You really just admit to the king that you've been fucking.
Your duplicity comes so naturally.
I seem to have learnt from the best.
You're coming home with paint and all kinds of peculiar places.
Benedict laughing at that.
Her Majesty requires an audience.
With me now?
But Eloise hasn't gotten any further in her investigation.
It is an invitation for one. Only you, Your Grace.
Then I'll be delighted to come. She'll go anywhere the Duke won't.
My mother swears we are ruined. But what of Colin? Is he in pieces from the news?
Oh, she immediately wants to know about Colin.
Is this not a dreadful circumstance for us both to have been so duped by that scheming hussy?
No. Oh my god, don't you even come out with it, babes. Go away.
Open my home to her. You must...
You were mean. You were so rude to her from day one. Scheming, lying. From day one.
I must ask you to leave.
But I have an invitation.
Not anymore.
That's
I'm sure you wish to
been
avoid any further
revoked.
unpleasantness.
Yeah. For how schemy Lady Featherington is, she should have known this would have blown up in her face.
Perhaps you will send me off with more vague metaphors and trite remarks.
Oh gosh. Don't come for your mum.
Do you know what might have truly helped matters?
If you told me how babies were made.
Had actually prepared me to wed.
Whatever do you mean?
I mean, Mama, that you sent me out into the world no better than a fool. You taught me how to play pretend, but of marital relations.
You don't want to talk about your freaky time with the Duke.
If I'd have known the truth, then perhaps I...
Oh, we have an audience. That is true though, she did send Daphne out into a wasteland. Not telling her how to survive.
Perhaps I could speak to him, or her, and have Sir George found.
Oh my god, Daphne bringing families back together.
Perhaps I can make him come back. And take responsibility for you and his child.
Yeah, do we even know that he's been getting the letters though? Or maybe he hasn't been able to send letters out.
You truly think you can do this?
I'm quite capable of doing more than you think.
She's a duchess! She's the duchess!
Would you rather stake your fortunes on the outcome of a business scheme which may very well fail, or back the sure thing? You agree to throw your next match.
My honor is not for sale.
I mean, that is a good way to make money, but that's something you can't do.
Do not dare speak of my family. Of course. I apologize.
Why don't you bet on him to win?
Welcome to my den of iniquity.
This is a lot different than what I was expecting. This is a woman's club.
Well, do not just stare. Deal the Duchess in.
Deal the Duchess in.
It is quite the ideal situation. To live a separate life to one's husband. I am afforded all the freedoms of marriage while bearing none.
No one likes their husbands.
Duchess is still in the first bloom of marriage.
Yeah, you just wait. Give it a couple more months, even though you're already there. Never mind. You've lost it.
Perhaps the General will grant you a response. It is not as if you are his wife.
That is so sad, actually.
While she is an unusually capable woman, she's not capable of fucking up this severely.
Do you lot ever get tired of pretending to be so perfect?
Your father was so absent. He never gave you a proper example of how to lead a household.
Do not bring his father into this.
You certainly make it look difficult. You cannot manage it, can you? Your responsibility, fulfilling the promise that every firstborn son makes to his father before he dies. Do you think he's looking down on you now? Ashamed?
Oh my god, they can fight.
I wonder what would the former Viscount say.
Oh, I was joking when I said they're gonna and break the table. Oh my god, he smashed up his face.
Seems I became a little too rough training with Will.
Or fighting your brother.
A child would be a blessing.
And now this is where you say why you don't want to have a child.
Tell me why you are so adamant.
Because I swore a long time ago that I would never sire a child. My father cared more about the continuation of the Hastings line than anything in the world.
And this is where you break that. You care more about your child.
So this is all because of a vow.
But you made a new vow
You
to
made a
her.
vow to me too, or has our wedding day?
I swore to him on his deathbed.
And you betrayed me in our marriage bed.
Oh.
You will neither have children nor the happiness we could have together because you promised your father you would not.
Literally, the man is dead and gone. You didn't care at all.
My courses are due within the next few days. You will know then which vow you have broken and how we are to spend the rest of our lives. Miserable, together, perfectly happy apart.
Oh, the way she phrased that, she's like, you'll know which vow you've broken. That's crazy.
Is anything more exhilarating than
watching this show?
This author can think of no other event that merits a mention.
She wrote nothing.
So does that mean she thinks it's someone that didn't attend the luncheon? So they don't know what went down? Or because she is one of the Featheringtons and they didn't want to say anything bad about themselves?
New arrival within the year.
Are they happy? Are they sad? They both look sad. Oh, it's been the olden days where your period was regular.
If you are not truly ready, I shall not ask you to play pretend. Perhaps I have been rushing you. We need not hasten your coming out before you feel prepared.
She doesn't want them to make the same mistake that she made with Daphne.
She is a tradesperson. Is that all? I beg your pardon?
She wants to know the name.
Noxious gossip rag will finally cease to exist. You want to silence her?
You want to kill her?
I certainly have already heard enough.
You are my most favourite brother. Do you know that?
They are my most favourite pairing. Favourite bro, favourite sis.
Should I not have a friend? Not bound by the rules of society. Please do not tell Mother.
Don't tell Mum on me.
Mademoiselle Bridgerton.
This is my sister Eloise, and we will be dropping her at home.
Did he not realise that Eloise might know who she is?
You mean everyone except for the Featheringtons?
Everyone except. Sam.
Every servant in our household knew.
I certainly never want to cross the woman.
What's she thinking? It's Penelope.
Is everything well, Eloise?
Yeah, but Lady Whistledown has been saying bad things about the Featheringtons, has she not? Like, no one escapes it. Everyone's had a mention. Is she making a potion?
Marina?
She took something to poison herself.
Marina! Marina!
What? I swear I've seen her in, like, other seasons. Have I not? She's not going to do anything because she sees her problem solved. She's on a period. See, I knew. I knew periods weren't that regular, that spot on to wake up every 28 days to a bloody sheet. Is he sad because she's sad? Is he sad because he wanted the child? And kind of come to that realization. Is he sad because now their marriage is over?
Perhaps His Grace might place his hand on the Duchess's shoulder, so that you both can look as happy as you surely must be.
Their love language is physical touch.
My word. The very picture of devotion.
If only it was true.
That tea has accomplished what I needed it to.
So that means you are no longer...
With child, I would have felt something by now, I'm certain.
What do you mean? Feel what? How did she know to mix those different things together?
That is odd. Weren't expecting any callers today.
Is that George?
Rena, are you quite well?
Is that George? That can't be George. Not after what she just did.
Explain to your young ladies, Lady Featherington, how they ended up in such an unfortunate situation and who exactly put them there.
Or perhaps we can make room.
Daphne's of the forgiving kind.
Did you say Crane? Would that be a Sir George Crane?
It is George.
That man is not who you believe him to be, Lady Featherington. It is not George, but his brother, Sir Philip.
He's dead.
My brother George died on the battlefield.
He was writing to me. Only we could run away together and marry and have our child. Sir Philip found this half-written letter amongst George's belongings after he,
As he was writing the letter.
He had a perfectly reasonable explanation for not writing back to me.
Now you've gotten rid of his baby.
And I was wrong.
Your last piece of him.
You already have a dress for your sister's ball.
I need another one. A young lady can never have too many dresses.
Oh. She thinks she is Lady Whistledown. She would overhear all the gossip.
How I wish the author would write something flattering about them.
Perhaps she will.
Benedict!
What makes you say that? I would hate her to be silenced.
I believe Whistledown is smart enough to take care of herself.
Yes.
Do they think each other's Whistledown? Does she know who Whistledown is?
I am doing this for your own good.
I can decide for myself.
You'll be better off without me.
Not when she loves you! His dad hated him, never showed him an ounce of affection. He didn't get to see what being a good dad is like, so he doesn't know how to be one. He doesn't want to fail a child like he was failed.
You don't need to take my word. Instead,
Take my money.
you can take the deed to my house. Should I use it, it's yours.
Oh my god, is he fucking... Is he dumb? Is he dumb? Let's kick the Featheringtons out. Get him out of here. Penelope can say she's lovely. Does he even have his word 100% that he's going to throw the fight?
Well, the young ladies will just have to wear something they've worn before.
Before? Mama, I would rather not attend.
Oh my god. Just wear one of the dresses you wore right at the beginning.
Marry you? I do not understand.
After my brother clearly took liberties with your virtue.
Oh, it's an affair of honour. People in society are actually quite honourable. Even though they messed up in the first place. They then do the honourable thing.
Allow me to realise my late brother's wishes.
I thank you for your offer, Sir Philip, but I believe you should now take your leave.
I wish you all the best, Miss Thompson.
The girls in the back are thinking, oh, if he's free, if he's going, I'm taking. Is this the dad's study? Are these going to be all the letters that Simon wrote to him but he never replied to? Oh, it is, isn't it? When little baby Simon was like, did you get my letters? I wrote you letters. Oh. Is he throwing the fight? Is he winning the fight? He's throwing.
Duke seems to have written to his father as a boy.
I did. And now apparently so do you.
I have a friendship with Genevieve Delacroix, the modiste.
Good for you, brother.
You deserve contentment. We all do.
Of course Anthony would understand. Because he's going to come back and be like, I'm back with the opera singer.
And then they catch, and let the catch and toss.
Family vibes. Look, the Duke is smiling. Simon! Simon, how can you not want this in your house? Your house was filled with silence. Bring music to it once again.
Would a pony do?
I cannot fathom.
You do realise it is only made of paper?
Is it?
All right, Greg.
Mine will have to be taken in, of course.
Mine's perfect. And mine is yellow.
Is he young?
And mine is yellow. That's so funny.
I believe I need a doctor.
The final ball of any season is distinguished.
She's having the baby?
Anticipation or dread.
Is that the look of a Lady Whistledown news story?
You truly believed a tea would rectify the situation, madam?
That's what I'm saying.
To those who may still find themselves out of both.
Bring the brother back in.
I shall not be anywhere near that dance floor.
If they love each other. Come on, the Bridgertons are radical anyway.
Sienna, I am a Viscount. My sister is now a Duchess, and the Duke, my brother-in-law. There is no one that would dare say a thing.
No, not to you.
But they will to her.
You were wonderful today. With Gregory and Hyacinth.
Oh, darn, they're gonna break my heart. He's good with kids. She's good with kids.
Perhaps you should like to paint a picture.
Eloise, you look gorgeous. Of course they're gonna stare.
I suppose I should thank you.
Whatever for?
For being so perfect. So I do not have to be.
Eloise, are you me?
Featherington. Join us.
Oh my god, are they gonna rough him up? What? It's because they know that he had a deal with the boxer to lose.
You really believe yourself in love. One should never apologise for that. One should declare it. Colin, I wish to tell you something.
I have something I wish to tell.
Oh my god, is she gonna say that she loves him?
I'm leaving. First thing tomorrow morning, I begin my tour. I'm to start in the Mediterranean.
Girl was just about to say that she likes you.
You kept reminding me how much I longed for travel.
She pushed him away. She's the one that told him to go.
All danced out for the night. Colin, good luck on your tour.
One does not approach Her Majesty.
I require an audience.
Oh, well, in that case, no.
That team of Bow Street runners, that was all your brilliance, was it not?
Well.
Her Majesty's lucky to have you. A man of such talent.
She knows exactly what she's doing.
We worked out that Whistledown delivers her missives to a printer's press on Lombard Street. She'll be seized there tonight.
Oh, I didn't know he was going to tell her exactly everything.
You must see to Genevieve. Ensure she stays home tonight.
Not now.
Yeah, because Queen Charlotte's going to be there with a rifle. She's going to be there with another man. Another man's going to open the door.
Oh, apologies.
My lord. Give me a moment, my love, and I shall return upstairs.
Are you playing Lord Bridgerton?
I thought about coming with you tonight, but my imagination was the furthest I could allow myself to go.
Sienna, what are you doing?
What am I doing?
Breaking up with you.
I am doing the very thing I have always done.
Look out for myself.
I am looking out for myself. I am ensuring my own future. You are lost. And I cannot allow you to set me adrift as well.
She's so good in these conversations.
You need to let me go.
I'm sorry, Sienna. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's a good thing he's season's next. I wonder how long the gap is between season 1 and season 2 to see how long he's had to deal with this heartbreak. Who's it going to be? Who are we thinking? Can you see anyone? Someone in a cloak. There's a man running.
Go, it is a trap!
What do you think you're doing?
I apologise,
Has he got a gun?
Perhaps you might catch up with her.
Oh my god, they actually meant to silence her. with a silencer. Does that mean we're not going to find out who it is? Right, who's now at the party? Quick.
I miss dancing with your father. The very last time I danced was with him.
I want to get their love story.
I suppose I miss everything about him, really.
Can we have a Lady Bridgerton story?
We chose to love each other every single day. It is a choice, dear.
I'll even take a flashback episode.
But knowing that the two of us made the choice to love and to do all that we could. I can't tell you how much peace and comfort that brings to me.
Seriously, give me a flashback episode.
I wish I could do this. You are a Bridgerton. There is nothing you cannot do.
Oh, it's the fact that she loves him. She wants to learn how to make this marriage work. She wants to have the family. She just wants him. Fall in love like you did the very first night that you had your dance.
Daphne!
She needs that rain to wash her clean.
Everyone.
Don't step on that moment.
Now go out at once.
Give them their privacy. She knows. Lady Danbury. Lady Danbury.
I am so sorry.
For what?
Can you control the
Even
weather?
a duke cannot control the weather.
I know that this is not what you had envisioned for the evening.
This is exactly what she wanted. This is what she needed.
It is better. I found the letters you wrote to him as a child, and I read them.
What invasion of privacy.
He made you believe that you needed to be without fault in order to be loved, but he was wrong. Should you need any proof of the matter, then look just here. You can choose to love me as much as I love you. That cannot be up to anyone else. It can only be up to you.
I do. I love you. Kiss her. Run after her again. Why are we cutting away? I needed the kiss in the rain.
I'm thinking a full renovation of our country house is in order this.
What's going on here?
That is your husband, Mom. You're saying he is dead.
They're gonna more than rough him up. Could you not send someone to get them from the ball as soon as you found out? He's taking all the money. Or they've taken all the money. She just found out her husband could be dead. She went straight for the money? Or is it because she knows it's over money and she was so angry with him because he spent all their money? She is a 3D character. There's some dimension to her.
I do not know how to do this.
Yes. You do. You stay. And we get through this. Together.
Because they ain't settled then. They are to be together. What about the whole baby thing? Waiting a couple years? Or getting on it immediately? Okay, Mr. Change Your Mind.
Some endings seem more permanent than others.
Did she tell Eloise that she loves him?
I am here, Ben, to help you to find a reason every day to endure in the absence of your dear papa.
Oh no, I completely forgot about the dad. I'm so sorry.
How did you endure 22 years of marriage without love?
You find things to love, my dear.
So she was crying over the money. She was crying over the money.
The Viscount is ready to find and declare his intentions.
Ooh.
And which young
Does it
lady?
matter? I finally determined the difficult.
We shall find out next season.
No more distractions from responsibility or being waylaid from the sensible path.
Oh, so not love, but duty.
You were with Madame Delacroix last night?
Yes.
So she's not
No,
Lady
please do not
Whistledown.
tell our sister that I left in the middle of the ball either.
I love that Benedict's always like, blah, blah, blah. But don't tell Mum. Don't tell Daphne.
Then she is not, then she cannot be.
Who else left during the ball, huh?
Perhaps I will come forward.
Take off that cloak, woman.
Yours truly, Lady Whistledown.
Lady Whistledown. Oh my god, the little smirk. What a gossiping little bitch. Oh my god, Penelope.
I shall need you to push, Your Grace.
Oh, but they don't leave you. I thought the episode's going to end there. No. Daphne is with child. They didn't give you a moment to think about Lady Whistledown.
Another.
You see the difference? The old Duke wasn't even in the room until he came inside and "Little boy!" And he's right there holding her hand. Boy or girl? I bet it's a boy. Not the first child being the heir.
Congratulations, Your Graces. A boy. Do you wish to hold him?
Oh, he don't. He's gonna be a great dad.
I believe it must begin with the letter A. We do have family traditions, do we not?
We certainly do, Your Grace.
What? Because they're gonna go through the whole alphabet. What is with the bees? Did we see like 2 bees in this episode? And just like that, a season has come to an end. And I know it ended with Daphne and Simon having a child, all great. Before that, we got to see Penelope being revealed as Lady Whistledown. That's cool too. But why is my mind just hung up on Lord Bridgerton dying? The fact that your husband's dead. Run straight to see if the money's still there. I gotta respect her. In many ways, she's consistent. I'm excited for season 2 now though, because yes, Anthony's season, they set that up. But now, the most interesting part with Penelope being Lady Whistledown is how is Eloise gonna react, and how long do we have to wait till she finds out? Because she was hinting at the end that she kind of figured out who it was. But then again, she's had that look multiple times. Been wrong multiple times. But that is season 1 of Bridgerton done. Bring on season 2. That is it for this video. If you liked it, please leave a like and subscribe for that season 2 reaction. Loads of people love it. But I'll just be following along for Lady Featherington now. But thanks for watching. Bye.